Hey everyone, and thanks for checking out my very first What Sold on eBay last week. I've posted a couple vlogs so far, so if you haven't seen those yet, check them out. Just click on my channel right below. Please, if you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. So I'm not going to waste any time here. I'm just going to go over with you guys what I sold on eBay over the course of the last week. So let's get to it. First item, this actually sold today. These Sony Dynamic Stereo headphones, professional headphones. These actually were a personal item. I got these my freshman year of college. They gave them to us in a little starter kit. And they've just been laying around forever, and yeah, it's a good thing about eBay. They're broken. You can sell your broken electronics. It's one thing that's really awesome. I tested these out beforehand. They actually still work. They're still good. They just have a piece broken. The ear obviously dangles off, and it, the part that holds it's broken right here. So, I was careful to describe everything, and clearly showed everything in the pictures. And actually right here it says I sold for $21.18. I got the offer this morning and they asked if I would do $25 with free shipping, and obviously that's a great deal. Sure, it's gonna cost me like $6.30 to ship them. Alright, so next item, Natalie Merchant Retrospective 1995 2005 audio CD. The CD was in great condition. Looked like it only barely been listened to. This sold for $6.89 with free shipping. And I want to say I got all these CDs. Came from a lot of CDs I got for, let's see, there's about close to 20 CDs and maybe 10 DVDs and then a bunch of VHSs that she was pretty much just giving away. I paid her $20 for all that stuff, so pretty good little profit there. That one CD. Seattle Mariners Vintage Trucker Snapback Baseball Hat. This one sold for $20, free shipping. I think I paid about $1.88 for this. Continuum, John Mayer 2-disc, great condition, same from the same CD lot. Looked like it's barely been listened to, maybe a couple times. Maybe they just bought the CD and ripped it to their iTunes immediately. Free shipping. Anna, A New Approach Women's XL Blouse. $8.99, $3 shipping. And this is actually, I got a whole, pretty much my mom's whole wardrobe for free. She was getting rid of a lot of clothes and just donated them to me because, she knows what I'm doing and wants to help out, so. And I really didn't want to mess with a lot of that stuff, so I just, listed a lot of it cheap, and I just wanted to blow through it. It had been sitting around for a while, so what was that? Photoshop User, Adobe Photoshop How-To Magazine. Sold for $4.85 plus $3.50 shipping. I think it costs a little under $4 to ship. I might actually need to go back in and adjust the shipping on these. But I had a whole stack of them that, yeah, another freebie. My roommate just gave me a whole stack of Photoshop User magazines, and I listed them. I had them for actually a couple years. I was gonna look over them. I kind of like using Photoshop and stuff, and I do a lot of Photoshop, but couldn't pass up listing them. I was surprised this one actually sold a few days after I listed all of them. And it looks like it went to a college, so that kind of makes sense too. Now, this one did not sell for $688. I think I accepted the best offer on this at about $350. The hat looks really old in this picture and a little dirty, but actually when I went to go ship it, it looked a lot better than it did in this picture. And I've actually got new lighting since I took the pictures on this hat. I had these old like little cheap LEDs, and they kind of, I don't know, just the way they were lit made stuff, I don't know, not look as good. So lighting can do a lot to your picture. Because when I went to ship this, I kind of was upset with I kind of just accepted the lowball offer. This is another one that I got for next to nothing pennies. So, and I've had it for a while, so I just accepted the lowball, and shipping was covered anyway. So, San Antonio Spurs 2003 NBA Championships men's large new with tags. This is one I showed you in my first haul video the other day, and I was kind of on a roll with getting a lot of offers and selling a lot, so I went ahead and accepted the offer of $12.99 on this one. I paid, I think, $3 for it, and shipping was covered. Charged $3.50 shipping. So that's a good flip right there. SRS Street Racing Syndicate, disc only, sold for $4.50, $2.77 shipping. Believe I got this in a lot of video game stuff that I got last winter for about 20 bucks. So I mean, I got this maybe for under $1. In that lot, there was, you know, a PlayStation and a couple. It was so long ago, I don't remember, but I've already made my money back off that lot. So I can't tell you exactly how much I paid for this, but it was less than $1. Old Navy Sweetheart jeans. Don't remember which ones these came from. I could have paid anywhere from $1 to $3, $4 for them. I don't remember. They were so long ago. But they sold for $7.50 plus $6.50 shipping. Jeans always weigh over a pound, so I usually charge for shipping on jeans. John Elway's quarterback. This is from that same game lot I was talking about where the racing game came from. It sold for $4, free shipping. They offered me, you know what, I might have sold it for $3.85. I think I made a counter because this one they offered $2.77, and I was like, hey, look, you know, that's gonna barely just cover the shipping. I gotta at least make a little money off this, and I do know this game is one of the most overly produced Nintendo games of all time. You'll see this everywhere. Sports games aren't big sellers, and this game, if you look at this one on completed listings on eBay, it's rare you can get more than $5 for it. It's a cheap game. I would suggest if you see this anywhere, you might be out picking and you might come across this game and it might be marked up. Don't pay any more than $1 for this game. Even pay like 30 cents if that. Polo Ralph Lauren men's V-neck T-shirt. I went ahead and accepted an offer of like $8 on this. I got it for $2, I think. Fast free shipping. It's made like $5. Rock Band 2, disc only. I don't remember where this one came from. One of my game lots. I've only bought a few game lots, and the ones that I have bought, I've already sold the systems out of them and made my money back easily. Yeah, this is disc only, sold for $450 plus $277 shipping. Vicky Davis, Filler Up Novelty Doctor or Pharmacist 100% Silk Necktie. This one was a find from my very first ever trip to the bins. I've still only been once. It's about 2 hours away from me. It sold for $5. I accepted a best offer of $5 on this one, and I sent it with shipping. They paid shipping. Faded Glory plaid size 16 shorts. Sold these at auction for $1.46 plus $4.50 shipping. This is from the same lot of clothes my mom donated to me. Same lot of clothes. It is a skirt. Bid up to $4.13 plus $4.25 shipping. So altogether, a little over $8 on that skirt. It's not bad. An older hat I had laying around. Tried to wash it up best I could, but it had some stains I just couldn't get out of it. So obviously I described everything. That's factory right there. That little wear and tear. I think I accepted an offer of about $5.25 or something on this. I have to go back and look. And the very last item here, the big one. Last Thursday I finally sold after having it up for about a week or two. The vintage American flag Comet Nesco open face motorcycle helmet. It's the Easy Rider style, just like the helmet that the guy had in the movie Easy Rider, in the first Jack Nicholson movies. Yeah, so I got this for $9 at Salvation Army. Great flip. One of the best I've had yet. Sold for $115. Before this sold, it had about 12 to 14 watchers on it, and they paid shipping. So, yeah, this was an awesome find. I knew immediately when I saw it in the store, I gotta grab that. That's gonna go for at least 50 plus. Did my homework, looked up, completed listings. I looked up other vintage helmets of the same brand, and I looked up the American flag helmets and what the new ones are going for, and yeah, always helps to go a little extra. And when I saw it, I assumed $9. I could maybe get $50 for that. And then I was glad I really took the time to look it up and research it, because it sold for obviously $115. I didn't even accept a best offer. This sold as is. Buy it now. And on top of that, I had gotten an offer for $50 maybe 5 days prior to that, and so I'm really glad I didn't accept it. I think I countered that person with $85, and they either let it expire or declined, and they missed out. Someone else grabbed it up for full price, which is awesome. Sometimes it's worth the wait, especially if you have 12 watchers on it. Obviously, wait it out a couple days. It'll sell. Alright, well, if you've stuck around, thanks for checking out my very first what sold on eBay this week video, last week. I'm going to try and post these, I guess, every Wednesday, separate to my vlog. But yeah, if you haven't yet, please take the time to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will, not the most experienced of eBay sellers, but probably start posting some more informational, maybe how-to stuff, and yeah, I'll just end it there. Thank you. Thanks, guys.